It's a grey old day here in Johor Bahru. It's been raining since first. In fact, it was thunderstorming from the early hours. I was awake at 6 o'clock. The thunder was so loud. When it's wet and rainy, my cat gets very needy because he feels that I'm here just to give him entertainment when he's bored, and he's always bored if it's raining. So, with no further ado, let's get on with our £30 haul. Sorry, so now is the time to sharpen his claws. You finished? So this is the little cotton top. I've tried to take out quite a bit of it. I would say that it still needs more to go. I put a button in the back to try and pull the back in a bit, although it's come undone, because I felt that would help. But my husband says it makes it just stick out too far at the back. So I might have to fiddle with that a little bit more and see if I can make it work a little bit better. Anyway, so it's a pretty colour. I like the embroidery. I put lots of turquoise jewellery on to pick it up. And I put it with the fisherman's pants that you saw. So it does make a full outfit. And in 2 weeks' time when I go off to Thailand, I could actually see me walking down the beach in this. It would be cool, it would be comfortable, it would be easy. So I'm not hating this. Not hating this. I just feel I need to take a little bit more fabric out of it, or find a better way to do it than the button that I put in. But yes. So outfit number 1. Done and dusted. Okay, so I got a bit creative for this one. So in the £30 haul was this skirt, which had some nice little button details up the slit, but it was tiny. I just really liked it. So I got a bit creative. I had these silky palazzo pants. Woo! And I tie-dyed one side so that in the split of the skirt you'd get the tie-dye. And I just matched it up with a little sort of peasant shirt, and then I put this sort of like mandarin collar brown shirt over the top. Now this was 15 ringgit from Jalan, Japan. The trousers and the skirt were from Banduro, but the trousers weren't in the £30 haul, whereas the skirt was. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you without the overshirt. I think that gave it sort of a smarter layer, but for cooler, funkier, just hanging out, just tied a ribbon on it, seamed it up the sides. I think that's fun. I think I actually will wear this. I do like it, and it means you're wearing trousers without wearing trousers. A lot of the inspiration I was looking at on Pinterest had sort of skirts, layers of different length skirts over trousers, and I think that my take on it, and I think it's quite cool. So there we go. Tie-dye, which you know I love. Nice soft palazzo pants with pockets, still accessible. Little bit of ribbon to tie it up. Flipped. Totally flipped, and I love it. So that's outfit number 2. Now before I move on, I just want to tell you a little tale. I'm a cancer survivor, and some of you know that, some of you don't, the newer ones don't. I've had cancer twice. I've had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was a younger woman, and then later on I had cervical cancer. It was actually endometrial cancer 2 years ago, and a couple of days ago I found a lump in my breast. Now my mother had breast cancer, so I don't take it lightly if I find something like that, and obviously I check myself regularly. I didn't tell my husband where it was or what it was, or I just said to him, I think I've got a lump, and I asked him if he could feel it, and he in fact went exactly to the spot that I had felt the lump at and said, yes, I can feel a lump. So with no further ado, I made an appointment at my local hospital, which is called Gleneagles. which is not too far from here at all. Now, normally when I'm in England, I have such phobia of going to hospital because I just have this feeling that every single time I go into hospital, they grab me and they keep me and I don't get out until I've had at least 1 or 2 operations. So I literally have a terror of going into hospitals. But I did this. I was a big, brave, grown-up old age pensioner. No, not quite an old age pensioner. They keep moving it. But I went and I had the examination. They did a physical examination, they did a mammogram, and they did an ultrasound. The whole lot came to £60, and I had the results that same evening when I got home. Later on, I don't know how late the poor little people work, but they sent me an email and it was benign. So I didn't have to wait for weeks and weeks on end to find out whether I had cancer again. So I just want to do a yay for Gleneagles. Well worth every penny for that peace of mind. Absolutely fantastic. And they were very professional, very caring, lovely people. Bye-bye, Hedwig. So yes, I just wanted to share that with you because I know that people don't talk about cancer because cancer is a shitty thing to talk about, but I believe in talking about it. I also found it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise because two of my students, brother and sister, their mum's going through breast cancer and she happened to be there as well having chemotherapy, and I was able to, whilst I waited, to sit and chat to her. And it's always easier for somebody if they can see that people can survive, that people do come out the other end, that we don't all die of cancer. It really does them good to see someone that's still full of life and, embracing every moment that they have. And I've told her that in a way that's because of the cancer, because I treasure every day. So, just wanted to share that with you. If you've been worrying about something, get it sorted. Don't hang around, go see someone, sort it out. You'll get much better sleep. You don't need those sleepless nights. We all need our sleep. So there we go. Thought for the day. So ladies, what is going on? 3rd pair of trousers in a row. Oh my goodness. So unlike me. Maybe the crafty Nana is evolving. But anyway, this top from our £30 haul. The trousers are a pair. I think I found them around about Christmas time. So I've put lots of Indian jewellery. Most of this I found, in fact all of this I think I found, not the earrings, but I think all of this came from England, from various charity shops. These ones I've had for quite some time. I love the noise they make. You can hear them jangling. And I think they just sort of pick up the sort of silver grey in the circles. It's nice thick linen. I had to do a fair amount of work on it. It did have 2 pockets, but I took one out. I took the sleeves off. This was long sleeved, and it was very high neck with buttons up the back, very high at the back and high at the front. So I've taken quite a bit of this out to make it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit cooler. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worked, and I think it's a nice outfit. So there we go for outfit number 3. Another pair of trousers. This was the pink dress that I showed you. Now, it's no longer a dress because I did my usual trick of taking the bottom half of the dress and making it into a skirt and then having the top go over it. That 1, it gives me a lot more air, and 2, it gives me a bit more length. So that works perfectly for me. I tried it with pink jacket. It looked very nice with the dark pink jacket, very elegant. But I just thought this beautiful pastel lilac with this soft salmony pastel pink with the soft purpley hair looked really sweeties. It looked like sweeties, and I thought it was really pretty. So that's what I put together. These are real rose quartz. These were my mother's, and I thought I'd give them an outing because they absolutely match perfectly. And I'm wearing the pink enamel earrings that I found at the Indian Expo for 41 pence. So all in all, I think this is a fantastic outfit. Very dressy up, but cute. I had to put a little bit of fabric into the straps to make them a little bit longer. And as I said, I made it into a skirt and top, but it was worth the work because I think this is a very wearable, very nice outfit. And when I'm not wearing it, it wouldn't surprise me if my daughter wears it because do you know she has a thing for pink? There we go. Outfit number 4. So this is my final outfit for today. I've dressed it up a bit because it's such a nice burnt out silk shirt. The skirt was part of my £30 bundle and the top was 50, well it would have been 13 with the discounts, 13 ringgit from Bandura. So it's got really nice buttons on it. They're little purple buttons with little diamonds in the middle. And it's beautiful fabric. What's not to like? I've teamed it up with the necklace that I found in a charity shop in England, but the one that I added the amethysts into, which I always think looks very glamorous, and just very simple little drop earrings that I made to match. So this is the outfit. Could actually dart it in under the bust a little bit more, make it a little bit more fitted. But in the heat here, it's really quite nice to have things that are a little bit baggy and cool. But yes, I know I would wear this. I absolutely know I would wear this because it's my favourite colour. What can I say? I am a purple princess at heart. Very, very nice fabric. Nice outfit. A little bit dressy. And I also wanted to take the opportunity just to say that all these beautiful pictures behind me are all by my grandmother. These are all etchings that she did as a young woman on copper plates. The copper plates were unfortunately lost for a while due to the fact that when she was being evacuated out of London, the train that all her belongings were on got bombed. But they were found, and my family reprinted all her etchings, and I'm lucky to have a full set. And this was one of her pen and ink drawings of a Pierrot. So yes, very proud of my granny. Miss her a lot. Anyway, she had a good life, lived to 94, smoked continuously, loved her cats and dogs, was a fabulous lady. Anyway, this is today done. There is more. That £30 is still not run out. We still have more outfits. But I am flipping them as I go along, so it does take a little bit longer to get them all organised. We've got stuff. So I will be back again with more thrift flipping and recycling, upcycling, putting it all together. Thank you for joining me. I've had quite a few new subscribers this last week or so. So thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if there's anything you particularly would like to see. I'm all yours. Bye for now from the Crafty Nana.